2 weeks ago, me and my boy closed on 2.5 acres of mountain land for $37,000. We want to develop the land into a short-term rental cabin community. Let's talk about risk. Development has so many moving parts where stuff can go wrong and leave us homeless. Since we're beginners, we needed a clear plan for risk mitigation. Our thinking was that we shouldn't go through the development blind, and we should just have people in our corner that have done what we want to do. That's why we hired a contractor that's already built a killer short-term rental and has an eye for what we want out of our structure. We also have a consulting firm called Local Real Estate Developers in our corner that have decades of experience behind them. We went to Christy with that consulting firm and we asked her how we should roadmap tackling the risks. She told us to identify the worst possible risks, order them, and then tackle those risks first in our project. Number one risk we saw in our project was not being able to get our short-term rental permit. Where our land is located, we need a permit to operate short-term rentals. It's a 3-month application process where there's a public hearing at the end where the planning department will see if you're a good fit to have the permit. We saw this as one of our highest risks because it could be a subjective decision to give us the permit. We've addressed this already by contacting the planning committee, telling them about our plans, and showing them that we want to do everything by the book. We think establishing that relationship is going to help us way down the line. Another huge financial risk we saw was the drilling of our well as our water source. This is going to be our biggest variable cost because it depends on how deep you drill the well, and it's hard to get an estimate on that. The way we're going to address that is by drilling our well first in the project timeline so we can adjust our budget accordingly. These are only 2 of hundreds of risks that are associated with the project. Let us know about our approach to the project and if we can improve anything. Follow me.